Welcome back to Haute Habitation, family fun stuff. Oui. Sorry, French people, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this time we are going to do the garden. Normally, I put the exterior and the garden part in one video, but because this lot was so big and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the garden, I decided beforehand that I was going to split these videos and just hope for the best. And I think eventually it was a good decision, although I could have technically put both videos in one because they are just over 10 minutes, both of them, so we could have done that, but you know, like I said, I didn't know for sure what I was going to do with the garden. I never really do, but yeah, I just better be safe than sorry, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see, I decided to put some awesome pink flowers, the Monkey Pink Recolors by Gwenka of the God, I forgot the original Max's name for that particular shrub. But anyway, I also decided to go for these awesome kind of pine trees and pine tree recolors. They're just very kind of also have an element of pink in them. So for some reason because the brick has some pink tones in them, the brick from the floor has some pink in them, and then you have kind of the trees and the bushes. It's very kind of old pink. I didn't do this on purpose, but now that I'm watching the video, I'm like, wow, that's interesting. But I can also spoil that I also use the normal green pine colors, so not everything is this sort of weird yellowish. It's not going to be full of yellow trees, let's put it at that, but I don't know, it immediately looks so different, like a totally different area from, I don't know where they would have these particular kind of trees, but it just looks very peculiar. So yeah, so those are the normal colors, the green colors for the sort of pine trees, and I like them so much that I actually started deleting, as you will see soon, all of the London big trees that I placed beforehand, and decided to go for more of a pine tree garden, I guess. Which kind of made me go like, oh man, when is oh god, what's the area? The mountain holiday neighborhood. That one. I totally forgot the name of it. But yeah, I really wanted to start with that neighborhood. All of a sudden I was like, yay, pine trees. And oh, that's such a different sort of, you know, I don't know if you could say climate, but it's all just different kind of plants and trees, and might have to read up on what kind of stuff they would have like in a mountain area. So but yeah, it's a while till I get to the Bon Voyage expansion pack. So first of all, we'll have to do seasons, and then there's some other stuff, I think. I don't know, maybe I don't know. Anyway, but first let's finish family fun stuff. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Yeah, I decided to put some awesome rocks because I got this awesome idea of putting like sort of more of a kind of rock garden with all these plants, a kind of a gravel path leading through that area. So you would have, you would have like the brick sitting area, but then a gravel path leading through some of the plants and stuff like that. And yeah, it looks awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this lot turned out. I'm also very happy that I did not decide to decorate every piece of this lot. I've been trying to prevent doing that. So yeah, this is one of the gravel paths that I created. I also decided, well, maybe over here, you got space aplenty. So, and these rocks, this rock fence, it's technically a fence, but it's pretty cool because they are not like straight lines. So if you draw the fence from like left to right, you totally get another sort of serious stones and kind of path than if you do them from right to left or do them diagonally or whatever. It's actually pretty cool. So I put down some gravel. I could have also used terrain paint, but yeah, I'm kind of wary of terrain paints lately because people, you know, I feel like I don't have the blue flashing terrain issue. Like I haven't had that in a while, but I'm still kind of wary about terrain paints. So I have to make sure that I try to use as few as possible just to try and avoid that stupid problem. It's especially my older lots, and on my Tumblr I have a link. If you go to my Tumblr, there's like in the sidebar there's like blue flashing terrain ? If you click on there's like a post describing what you need to do. Because sometimes it had to do with like I was using a terrain paint that was like in a bundle or something, and the bundle of course doesn't get packaged. So if you download like the bundle or the set, whatever, then the problem was fixed. Sometimes it didn't work, so you would have to use the lot adjuster to click the option remove all unused terrain paints from a particular lot. So yeah, blue flashing terrain. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Anyway, look what I did while blabbing on about flashing terrain. I placed a bunch of plants, some awesome mumbo jumbos, and some ferns, and some, they're not called cattails, but the other ones, the wispy grass thingies, and trees, and these awesome cute little flowers. It just looks so good. Oh, I'm loving it. Technically, gardens are not like the same plants over and over and over again, but yeah, I usually do that kind of to reduce the number of objects. But like now I'm making kind of yellow beds and some pink areas, but I'm still keeping all of the, the same trees and kind of the same ferns and all that. But oh god, with the rocks are so cool. We got some little pink flowers, so there's some variety, but not too much. Let's put it at that. And decided that this area was not going to have any sort of pink flowers, and decided to use these awesome plants. I still don't know what kind of plants they are, but they are so cool with the white stems, and oh, I love them. Some grass over there. So cool. I'm very happy with this one. So yeah, this garden has some neutral areas, some pink areas, some yellow areas, a little bit of everything. Put some grass in between all that. And also decided to use these bushes, although they are way more tropical than anything else, but they look lovely. So what the heck? So this went way faster than I expected. Sometimes whenever I just start, I'm like, yes, this looks great, and I just keep on going, and sometimes it just ends up like in a direction that I did not expect. I did not plan to go in this with these kind of plans, this color palette, but it looks great. So, and when that gate too, like I hardly even use that gate, but it's so cool. I'm very happy that I did. I'm very pleased with this lot. So wee. Toot my own horn. Really makes me want to do the mountain vacation hood, but we're not there yet. I really hope the mailbox is functional like this, but I don't know. you know, it's a small problem. Or if you need to move it, you are able to. So that was the garden. Next time, the interior. See you then. Bye.